last game, UCLA and Arizona. UCLA is 1 on the road. Look at the total, 78, 6 o'clock Pacific, Pac-12 Network. Mora against Rich Rod, both coaches on the hot seat. But Mora against Rich Rod, UCLA 5-0 straight up in ATS, 98.5, plus 98.5. They beat the spread in those meetings. UCLA off a bye, getting healthy on defense. They need everyone back. Their defense is terrible. 128 out of 129 against the run, and they're allowing 284 yards per game at 6.3 yards per carry. Only Tulsa is worse in yards per game and yards per attempt, and they're going to have to step up against Tate, who may have had the most efficient game for a college quarterback in history last week in the win at Colorado.
Yeah, he sure did. But let me get back to this series history for a minute, because when you're talking about Mora, Jim Mora doesn't have a coaching edge over a lot of guys necessarily. 5-0 straight up and against the spread, covering the number by just shy of 20 points per game. That's a little bit meaningful, in my opinion, when you talk about the fact that, again, Mora's not going to win the coaching battle in a lot of contests. But you talk about the fact, situationally, I love the spot for UCLA. They're off the bye. They get defensive end Jalen Phillips back. They get linebacker Lokeni Toala back. They get Deshaun Holiday back, another linebacker. So that's 3 key pieces for defense. And I'm not saying that UCLA's defense is going to suddenly become elite. When you're ranked 128 out of 129 teams, that's not going to be an elite defense against the run. But getting those 3 guys back should help. Whether it matters is another question. Because Khalil Tate's game against Colorado, you teased it, Pauly, might have been one of the all-time best games by a quarterback in the history of college football. Look at the numbers right here. Okay, rushing, 14 rushes, 327 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's an all-time FBS quarterback record. Pass efficiency, well, he had one incomplete, one incomplete and 1 touchdown, 2.17 QB rating. No quarterback in NCAA history prior to last week had ever rushed for over 200 yards and had a passer rating of over 200 in the same game. So when we're talking about Khalil Tate rushing for 300 yards and having a passer rating over 200 yards in the same game, it's insane. It's never been done before in the history of college football. That's a type of game Khalil Tate played in last week.
Some of the stuff we use on here, it's cliches and coach speak, and some of it's bullshit. This is good. Jim Mora Jr. quote, "It's like playing a Wildcat offense with a quarterback that can throw. We have to play hard, but with patience, played with speed, but with patience, and sometimes it's a difficult combo. We've been working really hard on it, and our guys have a great understanding of what we're up against." And the fact that Dawkins was the starter because he had a shoulder injury, and you've seen a lot of that so far in the NFL and college. Why did one guy start the season when it appears this other guy, the backup, is clearly better? Should be a shootout Saturday night, Pac-12 after dark. Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.